Hey guys, Chris here. You join me here in my 2020 Audi E-Tron 55, and in today's video, we're yet again gonna do another range challenge and efficiency challenge. Just see how efficient we can drive with the Audi E-Tron. Today we're going from Haugesund in Western Norway. We're going 418 kilometers across the mountains, the Scandinavian Alps, along the E134 main road to Oslo. 418 kilometers, basically no motorways, but across a mountain pass. We have rainy weather today, overcast and about 11 degrees Celsius. We're also going to test the accuracy of the navigation and the map providers, a better route planner versus Google Maps. Google Maps says this trip will take 6 hours and 6 minutes, while a better route planner says 7 hours and 1 minute. Though we have a stop of 7 minutes calculated into that time, there's still a huge discrepancy between these two navigation providers. So it will be very interesting to see which one of these are the most accurate. This is something we were going to do in the last video, but because we had problems with charging, well, that just wasn't possible. Today we're stopping in Haugesund-Oslo, about halfway between Haugesund and Oslo. And we're stopping at a Circle K charger, and even though I don't have an RFID chip for the Circle K chargers, I haven't had any issues with using the app. So today, crossing my fingers that everything is going to go smooth as silk. And if you're new to the channel, guys, my name is Chris and I do car videos, so please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. So I'll see you guys on the road. Okay guys, I can now see Circle K here in Haugesund-Oslo, but you know what guys, I'm actually going to go past this Circle K station, even though this truck in front of me just stopped here. I'm going to go past here because I'm going to try something that I didn't talk about in the beginning of the video, something that I thought about after maybe 40 hours on the road. And that is the ability to go all the way to the EX711 charger in Høvik. And now we have some more construction. This is the second time we're stopping for a red light and some construction. Because guys, we are now at an elevation of about 565 meters. We're going down to sea level. But at the point in time now, we have 182 kilometers to go and 127 kilometers left. So that is about, what is that, 45 kilometers different, 45, 55 kilometers difference, which, well, is a huge gap. But before we started climbing, we hit the highest point at around 1100 meters. Before we started climbing, we had more range than distance by about 10 kilometers. And the consumption now is 22.4, even at 500, almost 600 meters of elevation. And hopefully we will be dropping all the way till we get to Oslo. So there is a chance for the consumption to drop down to maybe, if we're lucky, around 22. So if we take the battery size at 86.5 kilowatt hours divided by 20, that gives us 435 kilometers, and the distance is 418, but we do have some heat loss. I don't know what the heat loss is. Our average speed has been 71 kilometers an hour. The highest speeds on this road is 80. So we might be lucky. We just might be lucky and be able to go the whole 418 kilometers without charging. I'm crossing my fingers. I think it's highly unlikely, guys, but that would be cool and awesome. So I have a backup plan about 70 kilometers from here. We have Notodden. There we have some quick chargers from Fortum, and also in Drammen. And when we hit the E18 motorway, we will have some fast chargers along the way. So we can still bail out if we won't be able to make it, but I just want to go a bit further, drop some in elevation to see how low the consumption can drop. And just for reference, I'm doing a maximum of 10% above the speed limit. The starting point was Shell in Aksdal, just right outside of Haugesund, and our stopping point is EX Shell 711 in Høvik. And I've also been doing some drafting behind some trucks, and I am in efficiency mode, and I have air conditioning turned off because we have low temperatures. The lowest it's been is like 3 degrees Celsius, so we don't need air conditioning on this trip. If you look out of the window to my left, the 150 kilowatt Fortum chargers, and instead of taking left in this roundabout, guys, we are going straight, and that means we are still trying to get to Oslo on one charge. So a little update: it's been raining heavily all day. I mean, like the past few hours. We've been on the road for 4 hours and 27 minutes. And if we are able to get to Høvik, we will be doing this trip in 5 hours and 50 minutes. No stops. I haven't had a pit stop or anything, and I can, 1 hour and 23 minutes left. We're gonna do that, no problem at all. But what is very interesting, guys, and the reason we're still going is because we have 118 kilometers of range left, but 103 kilometers to go. As I said, as I thought, when we hit sea level, we're about at sea level now, 20 meters above sea level, the consumption would drop considerably, and it did. So consumption is now at 19.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, and it doesn't matter, guys, if we make it to Oslo or not, to EX 711 Høvik. Our consumption over the past 315 kilometers and 4.5 hours has been 19.9, and that is crazy. That is insane. And I'm not going to drive I was driving too fast here. I'm not going to do too fast because that heightens and increases our consumption. But guys, the race is still on. But we have a few outs. We have a Circle K fast charger in Drammen. We have a Circle K fast charger in Lier, and we have a Circle K fast charger in Sandvika. But I think we can do this, guys. I haven't dropped the temperature to more than 21 degrees. We still have the heater on, and this can be, fingers crossed, this can be a very exciting last leg of the trip. Okay, so we are now in Drammen, just right, heading out of Drammen actually, but I think we have about 2% juice left, 11 kilometers of range. No way we are going to reach that EX 711 Høvik. I think we're shy with about 20 kilometers, 15-20 kilometers. So we're going to the Circle K's HPC charger here, right over here, and just juice up, I don't know, a few minutes just to get enough juice to get to that Circle K, or to get to EX 711 in Høvik. So guys, 2% battery left. We have 10 kilometers of range left. and 20.3 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. And look at all of the lights lighting up there. Reduced power mode, turtle mode, everything. Look at all the warning lights. So yeah, I'm just gonna psych up to get out of this car and into this pouring rain. And yeah. Okay, for my last video, a lot of people were complaining about me not using the RFID chip on the Ionity charger. And I'm just going to show you guys how easy it should be to charge with every other app in the business. So there we have the charger. Swipe to charge. And let's see how easy this is. So the charger is lighting up green. I'm just going to turn on the ignition here to see what is going on. And let's see what's going on. Yeah, so we are already charging, guys. We are already charging. No problems at all with charging. And that happens every time I've used a Circle K charger. So yeah, I might be incompetent. I might be the one who didn't get an RFID chip from Audi, which is quite an idiotic thing if you ask me, that they don't deliver it with the car. But yeah, every other app works perfectly fine, so you can complain about me as much as you want, but every other app works perfectly fine. This is no problem. It took seconds, guys, seconds. Just connect the app and just start. So we're gonna charge up a little bit here, and I'll see you guys at EX 7-Eleven in Høvik. Okay, we are finally here at EX 7-Eleven in Høvik. We are finally in Oslo, in our destination. 5 hours and 56 minutes. Consumption of 20.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. And that is very interesting because that's exactly the same consumption we had on our range challenge from Oslo to Bergen. So that is very, very interesting indeed. But today we had much worse weather. This weather today has been terrible, and it has been cold. It's now 8.5 degrees outside, so not very warm, but we've had terrible rainy weather. So that also makes the consumption higher. But 5 hours and 56 minutes, that is very interesting because that means that even with charging, guys, we arrived here with 1% battery left. 1%. We had a quick charging session in Drammen, but 1% battery, 7 kilometers of range left. But yeah, we made it. You can't be more precise than that. But with that charging stop, we did this trip 10 minutes quicker than Google Maps, guys. Google Maps. So all of you guys in the comments, you keyboard warriors are saying that, oh, that's the reason I can't get an EV, because you have to stop. Today is a prime example as to when everything works perfectly fine. You don't have to do a pit stop, and even with quite a lot of traffic actually today, guys, we didn't drive any fast, and also with terrible weather, we can go 10 minutes quicker than Google Maps. So more than an hour quicker, an hour and 5 minutes quicker than a better route planner, guys. That is quite amazing. So today is a nice chapter, a nice day in the day of Audi E-Tron ownership and EV ownership. No problems with any chargers and high efficiency. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please drop a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, as always guys, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.